So, I'm taping this on Tuesday, so I can kind of get ahead of the schedule again. Also, because I just kind of needed to sit here and talk. So, the last video I uploaded talked about how good I was doing. You know, doing so good. Anxiety-wise, great. Just a few problems with, social anxiety, but nothing big. I was making it through. Then things changed. Sunday night, my husband's phone rang. And he answered it, and from the moment that the person said Harry, I knew who it was. It was Don, my father. Apparently it took my husband a little longer to catch on, but he called. He tried to talk to my husband. He was belligerent. My husband hung up the phone. He called back. My husband didn't answer the phone. He added it to the reject list. Apparently he hung up, eventually gave up, called back again. It went to voicemail. The voicemail said nothing. There was no actual message left. When he was on the phone, he threatened my husband with repercussions for not giving him money that we do not owe him. But that's neither here nor there. The part that I need to talk about is I was terrified, and I still am. There are things in place to make sure that should he find out where I'm living, that he can't actually hurt me. My husband and I went yesterday to alert the local police of the situation, to let them know that once again I'm being harassed. But nothing happened because it was a holiday, and so there was nobody in the police station, which shouldn't be the case. The police station should never close. The local police station should never close. They should always be staffed. Anyway. So that, of course, put my nerves on edge. Sunday night, I went to bed, and I had nightmares where he showed up to my home and shot me, or sent someone else to do so. In every dream, he killed me. In every dream, he killed me, and in every dream, my husband found my body. Do I think that he actually would kill me? I don't know. I mean, we do have a history. I was complicit in that history once. However, as a child, I was physically abused. He threw a bowl at my head. He put his hand through a glass door to get to me when I was a kid. He hit me when I was 18, and I had him arrested, and then the DA talked me out of pressing charges, but I was 18 then. I'm 33 now, and there's no way in hell that if he shows up to my house, I'm not going to have him arrested. I've told him that I want nothing to do with him. I've told him to leave me alone. He continues to not leave me alone. I will press harassment charges. There's nothing else that I can do besides press harassment charges. Would he kill me? I don't know. But I don't want to take that chance. Chase my brother with a baseball bat. There's not a doubt in my mind that he wouldn't have killed him if he caught him. Granted, at the time, my brother had just robbed my father, but it doesn't warrant a death sentence. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm completely innocent. I'm not. I'm not. But since 2004, I have been. 2016. For 12 fucking years, I have been. For 12 years, I have done nothing but try to be the dutiful daughter, to make amends, But some people don't change. I changed. I went to prison and I did my time, and I came out a better person for it, which is rare. Because most people who go to prison do not come out better. But I came out a better person, and I still had issues, which led to me being in abusive relationships, which led to me clinging to the family dynamics that I was used to. But I'm not that person anymore. I'm a better person. Not violent. I'm not. I'm nothing. I'm just me. You know, I get up every day and I take care of my responsibilities, and I go to school, and you know, I take care of my husband, and I take care of my dogs, and hang out with my friends, and I lead a pretty simple life. It's a good life. It's a good life, but it's simple. It's not. I don't go out and do drugs. I don't go out drinking. I do drink. I have been to bars, but that's not my life. I don't drink and drive. If I go out to a bar, it's generally like somebody just got married and the entire wedding party went to the bar afterwards, and so I'm there. Kind of thing. It's not a. You know, I don't drink a lot. I don't do drugs. I don't go out and party. I lead my simple life in my simple home with my husband. I don't bother anybody. Try to be a good person. I put my entire life on hold to take care of a man who abused me when I was a kid, and who sat by and allowed his brother to rape me. So, I think I'm a good person. And, I mean, I'm so lucky that I finally have someone in my life who pushes me to stand up for myself and to say, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You can't talk to me like that. You can't threaten my life. You can't threaten my life. You can't threaten me. You can't threaten my loved ones. You can't threaten to come to my house. You can't threaten to harm me. You can't threaten. I don't respond to threats anymore. I'm not going to feel small anymore. I wrote this huge post on my Facebook page about bullies, and the post was brought about by this current situation because, you know, I was sitting there, and when my husband hung up the phone and I was shaking, and my husband was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I'm fine. He was like, "No, you're not. You're shaking." You'll be fine. I sit there and I thought about it for a while, you know, and I came to the conclusion that fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to let someone mistreat me. I'm going to go about my life because he's a bully. He is a bully. Bullies are sad, pathetic people. If you're a bully, then you feel the need to bully people. You feel the need like you're just not enough unless you're hurting other people, unless you're getting your point across, making sure that you have the last word. That's sad. That's pathetic. That's not the way life really works. In real life, in adult life, if someone says, leave me alone, I don't want anything to do with you anymore, you don't have anything to do with that person anymore. If he really thought that I owed him money, he could sue me. He can't sue me because I don't actually owe him money. Um, it's not about the money. It's about him wanting to control me, and I know that now. So I just don't respond because he's a bully, and responding to a bully just gives them incentive to bully you. And I'm not saying to anyone watching this, that you should do what I'm doing. I'm saying this is what's working for me, because in my life, I've always let bullies control me. I let my brother bully me. I let his wife bully me. I've let previous people that he was, involved with romantically bully me. I let Don bully me. I let his pedophile of a brother bully me. I let my grandparents on Gloria's side of the family bully me. They bullied me into having a relationship with that woman who I knew I shouldn't have a relationship with. She's a sick person. Anyone who would hand their daughter over to, her boyfriend and be like, just have sex with her, it's fine. I mean, she'll get over it, is a sick person. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I just needed to talk about this. Because I did talk about it with my husband, and he's awesome, and he listens to me talk all the time about this shit. But I guess I just need to talk about it. Like, I'm here to you guys. No one watches these anyway, but just wanted to throw this out there to you guys. Because, it's hard. It's hard to cut yourself off from your family, and it had been 6 months or more since we had last had contact. I think it's actually been closer to 7 months. And so, I made the decision when he threatened to kill me, when he told my husband that he was going to make him watch as he killed me, I decided to walk away. That I was not going to be involved anymore, that I didn't have a dad anymore. I was done. I had been through this for 33 years, and I was done. I wasn't going to feel guilt anymore. I wasn't going to let him hold my past over my head anymore. We all have a past. It's not about our past. It's about what we do today. And today, I am a college graduate with a degree in psychology, 3.99 GPA, happily married, good person, doesn't do drugs, I have homeless packets in my car. Like, that's the kind of person I am. Like, I have homeless packets in my car, where if I see someone on the street, because I've been there, I've lived on the street, and if I see someone on the street, I want to make sure that they have, just basic hygiene stuff. So I take all these samples that I get in the mail, and I make these little kits, and I hand them out to people who are less fortunate, because that's just the kind of person that I am. I want to help people. Actually, there's someone who works with my husband, and I've wanted so badly to meet this gentleman because he has some substance abuse issues. He doesn't work there anymore, so I'm not like throwing anyone under the bus. I think like getting fired because he doesn't work there anymore, but I wanted so badly to help this gentleman because I know what that's like. My entire family deals with substance abuse, Don is an alcoholic. My brother is he's addicted to crack cocaine, among other things. There are just so many people who are addicted to drugs, And so I know a lot about that, and that's what my degree is in. That's what I'm going to specialize in, is drug addiction. So, but now I'm starting to think, so maybe I changed my mind. Maybe I want to deal with domestic violence survivors, because that's also something that's really close to my heart. But anyway, this isn't about my career path. I mean, I'm just that kind of person. I'm really driven to help people, you know, like, if you're a friend of mine and you need to move, call me. I will be there. I will help you move. I will visit you in the hospital. I will bring you stuff in the hospital if you need it. I will, you know, I pick up my neighbor's packages, like if she's not home, because I know that she's away a lot. So she has a lot of things delivered to her door, and if I see packages outside and her car is not there, then I take the package in and leave a note. Hey, I have your package. It came today. You know, didn't want it to be stolen because we live in a not so great neighborhood. So I feel good about myself, and I'm not going to allow people to make me feel bad about me anymore because I have a bad past. I do have a bad past. Shouldn't have done what I did, you know, 12 years ago. But is anyone the same person at 33 that they are at 21? Probably not. If you are, there's some arrested development issues that you need to deal with. But I don't know. It upset me. I think I'm still a little upset about it. I'm trying to get past it. It's just that when you work so hard to let go of something, and that something just keeps coming up to bite you, you know, it's hard. Because you're like, I'm trying to let you go, so just go. You know, go away. Just go. It's stuck there. It won't go away. It's annoying. Hard. But my mental health is not dependent upon people leaving me alone, because my mental health is not dependent upon anyone else. My mental health is dependent upon me. So, even though it did give me nightmares, I didn't have any flashbacks, so that's good. I was understandably shaken and upset, but that's gone. That was understandable, and it lasted a normal amount of time, and then it was gone, and I was able to function again. You know, yesterday I functioned like an adult. Today I'm functioning like an adult, still going to school, writing papers, doing research, all the things that you have to do when you're a psychology student. Anyway, so I guess that's all I'm going to say. Hopefully I will be able to speak to the police about the situation, just make them aware of the fact that I have received threats, and, you know, if something happens to me, that might be a direction you want to look in, because I have been threatened by this person more than once. And so, just throwing that out there. Be on the lookout. We live right next to a police station. I have dogs that will protect me. My neighbors know me. A lot of my neighbors know my dogs, so if they see my dogs out running around, they know that something's wrong. My husband works just down the road, so I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be safe. I have safety plans in place. I'm not going to discuss all of them in case a family member sees this, and then, you know, that just gives them ways to get around all of my safety plans, but they are there. I'm going to be fine. I'm just still a little upset about it. Because it's hard to lose family, and it's hard when you have to kick family out of your life, and it's really hard when you finally get up the nerve to kick family out of your life, and then they won't go. So, that's it. I'm going to go now. I'm pushing 20 minutes, which is normally my limit anyway, so I'm going to go eat, play with a puppy. Puppies always make you feel better. Well, they make me feel better. If you're scared of dogs, they probably wouldn't make you feel better. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go. So later, I will see you guys next Monday when I post one of these. Bye.